guys. Happy Friday, book review time. Yeah. Jake says hello. Jake says hey. All right. So tonight's review is Darius the Great Deserves Better by Adib Khorram. And this is the second book to his series of Darius the Great. The first one was called Darius the Great Is Not Okay. So this book we are giving, ready? 3 stars. Perfect, Jake. Excellent. So, like I said, this is the second book to the first book, which is Darius the Great Is Not Okay, which was great. I love the first book. So when I saw the second one's coming out, I'm like, yes, please, I want to read it. All right. So in this installment, our wonderful Darius has a boyfriend named Landon, and Chip is nicer to him than he was in the first book. So Chip is now his friend. He still talks to Khorram via online, so he still has his buddy from over in Iran. His dad is traveling away with work a lot, so he doesn't get to see his dad, but his grandma and her wife, Oma, move in to help out with the household while his dad's working away. So there's a lot going on. Plus, Darius is playing soccer and still bullying him. All right, so I caught you up to speed. I love this book. I love the series because it helps teen, and it is a teen book. It helped teens really, and this one, of course, is more about bullying, depression. Even though it's not so much with Darius this time, but with his dad. So it deals with depression, and of course, the what's the word I'm thinking of? The pressures of teenage sex. So it's kind of good to read, like, oh, I want to have sex. I want us to have sex. We've been dating for 4 months. But Darius is like, no, I don't feel comfortable having sex. I don't want to do it right now. So, it's, yes. So it touches on that too, which is great. And I got the feels during it. Got the feels. And any book that gives me feels is always good. But yes, I love the characters. I love the storyline. I love how it flowed. And of course, he's still a Star Trek geeky. I don't hold that against him, because he even says in the book that he's not a Star Wars fan. I'm like, I know, but I still gave it 3 stars. It's okay. And the ending was good, and he led it to where he could make a 3rd book out of this series, and I would see no problem, and I would absolutely read it. So, all in all, great read. And if you haven't read the first book, I would highly recommend it. And I would not read the first book. I would not read this until you read the first book, because this is not a standalone. You will not understand it if you don't read the first book. All right. So once again, it's called Darius the Great Deserves Better by Adib Khorram. Khorram. Am I saying wrong? Sorry. Oh, and also deals with racism. I forgot to mention that too. Racism. With his sister this time, his younger sister. So I'm going to say. All right. So, and we give it 3 stars. And that is it for me tonight. I don't know why I'm talking weird. So, it should be on soon. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but definitely soon, because I'm almost done my audiobook, so that should be my next one. Okay. All right, guys. As usual, have a great night and happy reading. And enjoy life, because that's what we do here. We enjoy life, and we live life to the fullest. I'm so philosophical tonight. Love it. All right, until then, bye, guys. Bye.